What is up, YouTube? It's Coffee Prodigy back with another video, and today we are going to be doing episode 3 of the No Money Spent series. If you guys haven't already, since I'm terrible at promoting my own content, I recommend checking out episode 1 and 2. Obviously today we're doing episode 3, and then yeah, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, as I said, bad at promoting my own content, but yeah, as you can see, we did end up getting some, what are these, Helios cards? So we have TJ McConnell that we got last episode, but we ended up getting Kason Wallace, who we got from the turning completion. We also ended up getting Corey Kispert, who we got from the turning completion. We also ended up getting Bruce Brown, who we got from the draft, which you guys should be seeing a screenshot of. Did we get anybody else? If we did, you guys should be seeing it on the screen right now. But as far as Helios cards, I think we got one Nexus Crystal or maybe two from the draft board. But yeah. As you can see, the other thing we are going to go ahead and do, I'm just going to show you guys the turn that we're on. So basically, I'm kind of done playing Helios tourneys for the time being. This power is kind of scaling kind of insanely. So it goes from 9 to 13 and then to 15 million. So I'm going to hold off on playing these for the time being, just so we can focus on grinding the event, because I also want to do some other stuff. As far as the event goes, which our main point that we're going to be trying to doing is reaching this top 5,000. As you can see, we just ended up reaching, which is why I'm recording right now, just to give you guys a quick update on our event progress. We have 63,861 points. What I might end up doing, or what I'll probably end up doing right now anyways, is buying a large event charger, which is basically, if we go ahead, click on this right here, it's basically this thing right here, costs 180 coins, gives you a full event stamina. So that's probably what we're going to end up doing. And then yeah, we're just going to keep on trying to grind this event. This is our current team right now for the event. I think last section of the video, I said I was going to try to fine tune the lineup. This is who we're currently using. We have Kenny Smith, Austin Reeves, Dalton Connect. Dalton Connect is actually like really good in this game. He's actually a way better shooter than Austin Reeves. And we got Jimmy Butler, who's kind of like our main ball handler and like really important, especially in like the tourney gameplay. And then we have Victor Wembanyama to keep us in that League 5 right there. But yeah, I will be back. Once we end up making some more progress, I'll probably like check throughout the event as far as the progress that we're making, because as far as like tourneys and stuff, we're not really going to be playing those right now because it takes like so much like leaving the game in case we're losing and like too much focus. I'd rather just focus on grinding the power cap event for right now. So that's the main thing we're going to be doing. And then I'll be back to show you guys the progress. All right, so we are back. Basically what ended up happening is that we ended up finishing the power cap event, as you guys already saw actually. And we ended up getting top reward, which was the Chris Mullen. And then after that, of course, we were still going for the leaderboard reward, and we did end up getting it. So as you guys are seeing on your screen right now, we ended up getting that Crimson Davion Mitchell, which, you know, it is what it is. And then after that, what ended up happening is, I think the only thing that ended up happening, we might have pulled a Helios card from the draft board or something like that. All the screenshots should be on the screen. And basically the next thing that ended up happening is that we opened up the Superstar Spinner Pack in the store for today. As you guys see, it's a bit of like a while since I've recorded the last section. And opening this Superstar Spinner Pack in the store right here, the free one, and we ended up getting the Crimson Alperen Sengun, not the event one. I wish we would have gotten the event one, even though it might not make that much of a difference in power because they don't seem to be that much higher. And we ended up getting that Crimson Alperen Sengun from this pack right here when it was free, obviously. And then outside of that, I started playing the Rewind events. So basically we end up finishing all the top plays. The only one we didn't finish, actually, I think there's one. Actually, no, I think we might have finished everything. So let's go. Let me just check through this really quick. We end up finishing everything. Oh, so there was like one that was like giving me like a real problem. And like on this 7 one, it usually says you have to complete 10, 9, and 8, but you actually don't have to do that. You just have to complete number 8. That's basically what we end up doing. Basically on this one, you have to make 3 3-point hits with Jaden McDaniels, who, if you guys don't know, Jaden McDaniels has like a really low 3-point stat. So he only has like a 4, I believe. And you have to make 3 out of 4. And it was impossible to do that. I just got tired of it, and we ended up just skipping to number 8 and ended up unlocking the other one. So we didn't have to do that. And right now we're trying to go through the replay so we can get higher in this reward tier. But as you guys can see on the leaderboards, if we go over to rewards, if we reach bracket 1, then we can get that Aaron Neesmith, but we have to do all the replays and everything. I've only completed like some of them, and even then we may not be able to reach it. I don't know. If it's like based on people like having because I think that if your stat line, not your stat line, whatever this is, your fandom. If your fandom is with another team, then there's like bonuses you can get. So if we go and check out this really quick, where is it at? I just unlocked it. So you get 25% rewind points for Thunder top plays. So if like everyone at the top has like all those bonus rewind points, we may not be able to get it. But if not, and it's just like regular, just play through everything, then we should be able to get it. Because I don't think you could replay it at all. I tried replaying it and we didn't get any more points. But yeah, now that we're here though, we are going to go ahead and go into the store really quick. They end up dropping this tip-off spinner right here. We're just gonna go ahead and open it and see what we end up getting. It's maybe the same tip-off spinner that's already in the tip-off theme. Let's go ahead and spin this. So if we get 3150 hype, we can get a free Stephen Curry. So basically, the Pelicans don't really have any wins. The merch multiplier is 5. So it looks like we would need to spin the team and spin the tip-off tickets. Let's go ahead and use our free spin on the team because if it's a bad team, then we just won't be able to get it. The Pistons, that's not bad actually, 1875. So what we would need to do is get more tip-off tickets. So we would need to get 6, and even then we wouldn't be able to get to that that max amount. We're gonna spin this one more time, and if we're not able to get it, then we just don't get it here. So I don't really know how this works, to be honest. Now I'm confused about how this works. Because if we get 6, I guess we wouldn't have to. No, we're just gonna take it as is. We should have taken this earlier. Let's go ahead and claim that, and I guess we'll go ahead over here to the tip-off theme as well, and we'll claim our. Can we get that shade? It's at 20K. Let's go ahead and try to add the stuff for this. Let's go ahead and add this, and then wait. That's Pistons Bulls. So we need the Hawks one. Where is the Hawks one? Let's go ahead and add this right here. And then we'll add this and this. Then we'll go ahead and click trade. And that doesn't put us up that high. So it looks like we need, how many points do we need to get the shade? The shade is at 20K. It doesn't like we'll even be able to get them. It's unfortunate. So we'll just claim this Darren Williams right here, it looks like. And then we'll go ahead and also claim this one, because we haven't claimed this one here yet. If we go to tip-off spinner. What? So I guess since I had the free one, it just converted to the store or it expired? I don't know. I didn't know it was going to do that. All right, whatever. So I guess we're only going to claim one. And then as you guys can see, the Gauntlet event is started. We're almost done with this. We'll go ahead and claim all of our rewards right here. So we're getting a Jared Allen Nexus Crystal. Getting our tip-off collectibles and these elite gear keys. Why is it not giving me a total of 10 elite gear keys? Whatever. We'll claim those right there. And we are getting a Helios Jalen Suggs right there as well. As there's like a helicopter flying over. You guys might not be able to hear that. So yeah, we end up getting that Helios Jalen Suggs. And then after this, like I said, I think I'm just going to be playing through these. That's how kind of reason why you have so many coins. So apparently, if you guys didn't know, if you play through this right here, if, as you can see, this, so basically it's like playing through, I'm not sure exactly which ones it is, but if you play through this first couple 5, which isn't that difficult, it was either random Helios Foundation card. That's basically why we have completed all of those and why we have all these coins. It also gives you like coins, like gives like 5 coins per, I think. And we also have like a bunch of Helios Foundation cards because of that. We already upgraded our Jimmy Butler, which you guys should have saw earlier. And then our goal, I guess now, is to get him to level 3. Let's go to the team really quick. I don't think we can do that right now. But yeah, I guess I'll be back if there are any more updates. All right, so we are back. So this is basically going to be the last section of this video. Yeah, see, actually, I just hopped on the game, so we haven't simmed the tourneys while we have full stamina. But yeah, there wasn't really much that we got. We did end up getting a Crimson card, not Crimson. We ended up getting a Helios card from the draft board, as well as we claimed the Helios card from the event, which I believe was D'Angelo Russell. You guys should be seeing both of those screenshots on your screen. Let's see if we get anything from this tourney. We do have the Superstar spinner packs in the store right now, which is why I want to show you guys. And then also want to show you guys that we did end up finishing all of the rewind stuff. I was going to grind this, but like I was like at, I don't know what I was at, but I was like nowhere near reaching the next bracket. So as you see, we're at 35 right now. They're at 47. So yeah, I wasn't about to focus on that just to get in a Azure card. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they changed these because when I first entered the event, the amount of ranks you need for a Crimson card wasn't this much, but it is what it is. I don't really care because we weren't probably going to reach it anyways. We are going to go ahead and claim this vault really quick. Unfortunately, I didn't claim it when we got when we scored the points, when we scored the 500 points, and then it also like filled up for the base income. So yeah, unfortunate. But as you can see over here, we end up finishing basically all of these. I know I finished the replays for everything before today, and I was starting to work on the one for today. And I believe we were working on, you see this one right here. We still have to get our dunk with Amin Thompson. But I was just autoing through the first 3 quarters. Outside of that, we are going to go ahead and open up these packs in the store. So we have a superstar spinner right here, as well as a tip-off spinner. So we're going to start off with a superstar spinner just to see if we can get anything good. We do have 750 coins, so we might end up using some of that because I don't think there's really anything in the store we could really buy. We're definitely going to spin this because we don't want this tier. We want hopefully something above Helios as we get the same tier again. If this gets over 100, I'm probably just going to stop it. So I don't want to waste all my coins doing this. So this will probably be our last spin. If we don't get something above Helios, we'll just claim it. So yeah, we're going to get ourselves this Jimmy Butler right here. So I guess we have a Jimmy Butler at the power forward and the small forward now. All right. Then we have this ticket spinner right here. And we have 600 coins now after opening that superstar spinner. And it is going to give us the Celtics, the 3 tip-off tickets, and the 3 merch. That looks bad, actually. We're definitely going to try to spin the tip-off tickets, I guess. If we get, okay, then we get 1, bro. All right. Someone thinks they're funny. Come on, we get it. All right. Should I just claim this? Because we'll spin it one more time. Okay. Yo, we're just going to claim this because I'm not about to do this. All right. Let's go accept that because they're trying to troll me. To get that and the team basketball and the foam finger. Let me know down in the comment section. Have you guys reached rewards for this tip-off stuff? Because I don't see how you're getting all these points to get to that Shea as of right now. Because like, unless you open these packs right here, like these merch packs, I believe it's something right here. Unless you open these merch packs, I don't see how you're getting the points for that. But yeah, that's basically gonna be the end of the video. I don't know how long it's gonna take for us to reach the next tier because the events are like really high and like the event cards aren't that much power, and we need to reach 19 million. We're only halfway there, and we have what's the name? We have 2 Crimson cards in our team, along with Jimmy Butler, who's at like, let's go to our collection really quick, just really quick. He's at 18 million power. He's not even at the 19 million power mark. So I don't know how we're going to reach the next tier. As I said, I end up playing all the top plays. So maybe also let me know down in the comment section really quick. How the heck do these people have 200,000 points? I don't understand. Like, from what I understand, you can't play the same thing multiple times. As you see, we're finished basically all of them. We only have 74,000. I don't understand how these people at the top or how these people in the middle have so many points, unless they're like, they unlock everything, but it's supposed to be like 25% more. So I don't know. But yeah, that's basically gonna be the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy the video, drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new, and peace out.